Hi everyone, and welcome to Callie's virtual business launch. I am so excited about tonight and so thankful that you all joined us. My name is Meg Edwards and I'm a level 5 executive consultant with Rodanna Fields. And I've been doing this about 2.5 years now, and this business has been such a blessing to my family. And I just wanted to share a little bit about how I got started, why I'm here, why Callie's here, and what we're going to be doing tonight. So honestly, to start off, about 3 years ago, I was in a place where I was just really skeptical, and that may be some of you out there tonight, and that's totally okay. I was super skeptical because I had done direct sales before. I had been with another company for about 3 years, and honestly, I failed miserably. My husband is in finance. He actually just changed to a full-time ministry position, but he was in finance before. At the time, was doing our taxes, and he said, "Meg, do you realize it's been 3 years of you doing this, and you've made $0?" Yeah, I wasn't too happy about that. And I, had stocked inventory, made deliveries, done parties, and I just didn't have time. I was working a full-time hairstylist job at the time, so life was a little crazy for us. So I kind of gave up at that point and said direct sales is not for me, not going to ever do that again. Well, fast forward a few months, and my friend Mandy started posting on Facebook about this new company that she had just joined, and she started posting these before and after pictures, and honestly, they blew me away. I'm a big fan of products, being a hairstylist, and so I was a little intrigued by that. And then what really caught my attention was what this business was doing for her family. So honestly, I watched her post for about 8 months, and finally plucked up the courage just to say, "Okay, Mandy, what is the catch? Because it looks great." And she was very honest with me and just said, "Meg, there's no catch. I've been telling you the truth. I don't stock inventory. I don't do parties. I don't make deliveries. I do it all from home. I work when I want to, wherever I want to, with Wi-Fi. And full-time in this business is 10 to 15 hours a week." And honestly, guys, the more I found out about this business, I knew that I needed to jump in as soon as possible. So I did. I jumped in 3 days later and have not regretted it since. Within 6 months, this business was covering our mortgage, car payment, and most of our bills. And then when we had our baby last November, I was able to quit my job and stay home full-time, which has just been the biggest blessing. And I'm so thankful for that. So that's just a little bit about my story, how I got here. And I'm so excited for Callie as she begins her journey with Rodanna Fields. Rodanna Fields is the #1 skincare brand in the US, and we achieved that in only 8 years. Most other companies that you see achieve things like becoming a billion-dollar company in more like 30 to 50 years, where it took us 8 years. We're a billion-dollar brand. We've been the fastest growing premium skincare company for the past 6 years as well. And one thing that especially spoke to me and my husband when we were thinking about joining was the fact that there's around 150,000 consultants with Rodanna Fields, and that's in the US and Canada, and only 50% of those are even active. That's about 75,000 consultants, maybe up to about 100,000 consultants now that are really working this business. And I knew other companies that had millions of consultants working for those direct sale companies. Guys, I know Rodanna Fields is headed in that direction, being the #1 skincare brand in the US across all price points. We are headed to have millions of consultants, and I know that a few of them want to do this with me. I'm sure a few of them will want to buy skincare from me, so why not? Why not jump in at this groundbreaking stage? Because we're going to be a household name that stays around for many years to come. So that's just a little bit about me, what I'm passionate about this business. And I'm so excited tonight, excited about this fun giveaway we're going to have. We're going to have a great time. So thank you for joining us, and please feel free to tag Callie or I in any questions that you have in any of the posts. And let's have fun.